Good morning, dear friends and family in Christ. It's a great privilege to bring today's devotion to you. The topic which I have picked up for today's devotion is cumin seeds versus caraway seeds. The portion from the Bible that I have taken for this devotion is Isaiah chapter 28, verses 27 to 29. Caraway is not threshed with a sledge, nor is the wheel of a cart rolled over cumin. Caraway is beaten out with a rod and cumin with a stick. Grain must be ground to make bread, so one does not go on threshing it forever. The wheels of a threshing cart may be rolled over it, but one does not use horses to grind grain. All this also comes from the Lord Almighty, whose plan is wonderful, whose wisdom is magnificent. So, in this passage, we read about caraway, cumin, and the grain. What this passage says is that the farmer deals with these different types of grains, seeds differently. Caraway is treated a different way. Cumin should be treated in a different way. The wheat grain should be treated in a different way. The farmer knows with what instrument or with what technique the oil needs to be extracted from this cumin or caraway. I liked particularly what the message version gave on this. I'd like to read it to you. And at the harvest, the delicate herbs and the spices, the dill and the cumin are treated delicately. On the other hand, wheat is threshed and milled, but still not endlessly. The farmer knows how to treat each kind of grain. He has learned it all from God of the angel armies, who knows everything about when and how and where. So there are these delicate spices, the herbs, which are treated delicately, and then there is wheat, which is milled, threshed. So the passage says that the farmer has learnt it from God of the angel armies, how to treat these herbs or how to work on these seeds, when to do this and how to do this and where to do this. Okay, so to relating this and applying this to our life, what I thought was in our life we might have situations like dill and cumin and wheat, which each needs to be treated differently. It could be a task which needs to be treated differently, or it could be a lighter task, it could be a heavier task, a delicate task or a heavier task that you have today. God, you have learned this from God. See, he has learned, the farmer has learned it all from God of the angel armies. Remember, God knows everything about when and how and where. So when you should do the task, how you should do the task, and where you should do the task, God knows, and then you have learned it from God. So remember that whatever task that is waiting for you today, uh, you have learnt it from God, how to do it, when to do it, and He knows everything, how the task needs to be done. It could be a small, delicate task, like talking to a friend, or to sometimes deal with an issue which needs to be solved at work. Each one of these tasks, remember that He knows everything, when it should be done, how it should be done, and where it should be done, and we learn it from God and how to do these tasks. So I particularly liked how each one of these seeds are treated differently. So it's not that one principle applies for all tasks, or each one of us cannot be treated the same way, because we need different kinds of treatment. Like for example, even when God speaks to us, it is in different ways, right? For some, it is repetitive verses that is coming up when they are reading the Bible or listening to message, or when they're going through a Facebook feed, or randomly reading a verse on someone's car. It is like God speaks in different ways, right? For some, the word keeps repeating in their hearts, emphasizing and reassuring them. Uh, for some, it is dreams. For some, they might have dreams about what the plans of God, what God has for them. So it is like each seed is, and God approaches us differently, each one of us differently. And it is amazing that how we learn things from Him. The small creativity in our work, the feeling of completion of a task, um, or doing planning a work, thinking about something new, searching for something. Everything that we do, we actually learn from God, and that creativity has come, we have learned it from Him. So it's amazing to think about that. um, this portion particularly, I liked the way God deals with different tasks and different people differently, like how the farmer deals with the seeds differently, and how best the scent or the oil can be extracted from the seeds, the farmer knows. Likewise, God knows when, how, and where things need to be done to bring the best out of you. Stay blessed. Have a good day. See you all. Bye bye.